fucking understand why the fuck you want to play this one when we haven't even beaten the last one.
We're not gonna finish this one either.
Okay, but the viewers don't know that. We can at least pretend a little bit or fucking something.
Hey, look how cool this is.
Oh yeah, wow, look, Game Gear reference.
He's taking tails.
Why is he actually grabbing him by his tails? Wouldn't that fucking hurt?
I feel like that.
Wouldn't that be the equivalent of someone like pinching you by your rectum and lifting you up?
That would have to be painful.
If someone pinched you by your rectum and lifted you up?
Yeah.
That would be painful. Have you ever been pinched by your rectum?
No, I haven't. Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Underground Zone? I kind of like that. Did you see the picture of him?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like it controls smoother.
Ow. Actually is controlling way smoother. I just did that twice. I just did that thrice. There's nothing up there. That was it. Wait. Aha! There's more still.
He is kind of flash.
Ah! Yeah! Whoa.
Do we spin dash?
Oh yeah, Tails got captured.
We don't spin dash.
I noticed. I think it's because this takes place before Sonic 2.
This is Sonic 2.
No, this is Game Gear Sonic 2.
This is Sonic 2.
No, this is Game Gear Sonic 2.
What's the fucking difference right now?
The Sonic 2 was on the Genesis.
Sure.
This one is on the Game Gear.
Are you sure? One of them just the same game.
Well, this stage was never in Sonic 2, so
Why not?
for real, actually, this is a really fun stage.
It is actually.
Why are all the springs gray this time?
I don't know. It might be.
That's cool.
Might be because of the level. You think it might be the level?
Probably, unless they change.
Unless they change. End the fucking game! I'm done!
No,
I'm fucking done!
I don't care.
We're getting divorced.
Jesus
Alright. Here's your fucking papers.
Christ, you know how many times I fucking hear you say that constantly? Hey, I'm getting a divorce. Oh, you didn't fuck me hard enough. I'm getting a divorce. Oh, you didn't cook this pizza for me. I'm getting a divorce. Oh, I have hemorrhoids. I'm getting a divorce. Fuck you, dude. Just get the fucking divorce or suck my goddamn dick. I'm sick and tired of it. I pay the goddamn mortgage. I pay the guy. What the fuck do you do besides sit there? Sit there and fucking marinate. You know how many couches I've had to get rid of because you just soil your pants on them?
Hello.
Dude, you know what? Gay you kind of deserves it. Gay you is so mean.
That's why I'm glad I'm not gay.
That's crazy. Can you say that? Can you say that clear so the fans can cancel you?
I am kind of glad that I am not gay.
Tell that story too. Tell how you guys were talking about literal bowel movements and talking about shit. In the car!
When?
In the car when she called! We were talking about
Okay,
shit!
hold up.
We were talking about how she couldn't poop or whatever.
We were not. No, hold up. We were making jokes about you giving me roadhead while I was driving, and then we brought up something about Taco Bell.
Yeah, oh yeah, and then I said that's why she can't give you head because it would give her the runs.
But we know
Yeah.
that's not true.
And then I said I don't need to know if she gets the runs.
Then you
from Taco
know
Bell or
because you
not.
say the joke and then you're sitting there like, please don't tell me if this is true or not.
Because I don't need to know if she.
Then
gets
don't make the
I
fucking
need-
joke.
Okay, but look, man.
Don't die.
I didn't need to know that she gets constipated.
She doesn't.
Okay? She said that she did.
I
She
don't
said that
remember.
she gets stocked up. God damn it!
I think she made a joke saying, hey, I'm stomped up.
Okay, well you would know, man. You're the one who shits in the same bed as or toilet as her.
The bed? The fuck you think I am? A fucking...
Toddler.
What's the fucking scat? What?
Oh! No, dude, I thought you were gonna make a Nikado avocado joke.
No.
I don't think you're into scat, dude. What
Thank
the?
God.
I know that you're into feed. I don't think.
I am not into feet. What the fuck?
Ow! Stop! Stop! Ow! Ow! Ow!
And bro's like, Turn the game off. Turn the fucking game off. End it. No, how much time do we have?
One more try. One more try, David. One more try.
If you fall, it's over.
If I lose all 3 lives, it's over.
No, if you fall, it's over.
Fine.
Or we're ending now.
Fine. Shake on it. Okay, okay. If I fell, that would be ridiculous of me. That would be ridiculousness of me. That wasn't a good joke. Fuck you. You do better. You do better.
This is ridiculousness.
I don't even think that might pick that joke up. I don't even.
Editor, did you pick that up?
Jesus Christ.
I think it picked up.
Sometimes I don't know which one I really want. I don't know if I want Silent David or fucking Loud David.
I'm just fucking with you.
Loud David is like. Loud David is like getting told that you have stage 4 cancer. It's so in your face.
What? I have stage 4?
I didn't.
We went to the doctors and they told me I was fine. Did they pull you out of the room and say, by the way, we're lying to him?
They would never do that.
Yes, they would.
No, they wouldn't.
They're fucking scums. The fuck you mean?
Dude, a doctor would never look at a cancer patient and go, don't worry, bud, you don't have cancer. Bring someone else out of the room and go, dude, he's gonna die next week from cancer. Dude, he has stage 4 terminal lung cancer. He's gonna fucking die. He's like literally in there dying now. Like, what the fuck? Imagine if I got cancer and they were like, don't worry, and you're fine. And they pulled you aside and they're like, yeah, David, he's fucking dead. Like, literally, he has 10 minutes. David, what if they told you I had 10 minutes left? What would you do? Would you tell me, or would you fucking... What would you do?
So here's my dilemma, right?
Oh, God.
Like, actual answer,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yes, dead serious.
If you had 10 minutes...
Yeah, if the doctor told you I had 10 minutes to live, what's the first thing you're doing?
So the part of me would be like, I don't know if I'd want to tell you.
Man.
The part of me says I don't know if I'd want to tell you because I feel like if you knew you only had 10 minutes left,
Yeah.
you would flip the fuck out.
I think anyone would.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think I would say anything. Now, granted, if it would have been longer than 10 minutes, I'd be like, they just told me you were going to die in 10 minutes. And then you'd be like, no, die.
No. Okay. I'll rework it a bit. What if we went to the doctors after I had a bad pass out or something? We go to the doctors and they say, yeah, this is his last day alive. What would you do?
I'd tell you because when
You tell me that so so 10 minutes you wouldn't tell me?
No, because you freak out in 10 minutes. You would freak out probably for the first few minutes for your last day.
Okay, but what if it's like the most painful 10 minutes of my life? What if I'm like sitting there and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm dying. What's happening to me? I want to finish this conversation. I don't even care at this point.
No,
I have plenty of lives left.
Like, if you're fucking dying, I mean, and you feel the worst pain ever, I feel like maybe I would tell you just because then you would know why.
Right.
But also, I mean, if you don't know, you're not gonna fucking lose your shit.
I guess.
Like, if you had a day and I told you, you'd probably lose your shit for probably first 10, 20 minutes about it, but then you'd want to go and do anything on your bucket list.
Yeah,
You know
true.
what I mean?
True.
So that's the difference I have.
Okay.
The boss fight's kind of unique, actually, though.
Right.
If you beat the boss in the video, at least.
Yes. To wait for the bombs to be bombs.
What's in here? Third one more time? No? Damn.